All right, let's set this stuff up. All right. And I got you the rest. Don't know why I do that. Don't know why I do that. What's up, everyone? Let me set this stuff up. All right. Well, I just wish you could just set everything up on Streamlab. Boy, that make things a lot more easy, but they don't want Streamlab to have full control again. Streamlab have full access on this shit. They're like, oh no, we didn't like that. And say we didn't like that. What's up? Ooh! Ooh, 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 ooh. All right. Ooh, got some free time to stream. Yes, sir. All right. Gotta do this on Facebook. Okay, I could do that at the same time. All right, all right. I'm rusty as hell too, bro. Been too busy working. Oh, I need energy to wake up in the morning too. Oh, I ain't gonna be able to have no coffee. Let's see here. It fails. It had fails. What is going on with Madden? Damn. Okay, Madden mess up. There we go. All right, let's go. Who that?
Oh, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas.
Houston, Texas.
NRG Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Houston Texans. Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Kaimi Fairbairn getting this one started. Off we go from NRG Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. He's got room to run right at the start. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
That's good for a Saints.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week. They love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
On first down, they'll stay with Kamara on the ground. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
2nd and inches. Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Oh, he can't stop the run.
13
Damn.
yards the gain, down to the 13-yard line.
And this is what happens when your offensive line and your back are in sync and on the same page. Great job by the O-line distorting the defense at the point of attack, and then the running back understanding where that hole is, hitting it full speed, brings up a fresh set of downs.
That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender.
How you doing, my brother?
He's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Shuck. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground.
That's how I
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball.
Oh, he's desperate. He's going to press now. He's
With
desperate.
that pressure getting there in a hurry just ends up being a wasted down.
Now Shuck on 3rd down. Exiting the pocket right. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
He has to do a better job identifying where the pressure is coming from, Mike, before the ball is snapped. He's got to get this ball out of his hand, to his outlet, to his hot receiver.
That's all we can do, man. Work and chill.
He kind of panics, and it's an easy sack, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
They'll indeed go, and
Bam!
it's Shuck.
Woo! Let's go!
Taysom Hill. Touchdown, New Orleans.
He had to watch too many people.
So by nature, Mike, you know, I am a guy that is generally aggressive on 4th down, but I'm not sure if I was the coach that I would even be this aggressive. I mean, it was 4th and long, but hey, listen, they have confidence in their offense. They have confidence in their group, and hey, who are we to second guess it?
When you think about those Saints, Kirk, think the Saints gonna have a good season?
Texans nothing.
Da, 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 da. Ooh, ooh,
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Texans take over 1st and 10.
Man, I gotta lower this down a little bit. Okay, internet messing up.
Love it.
First carry for Joe Mixon. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard
Throwing
line.
on 2nd down. Stroud. Open man. Downfield. It's Nico Collins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You know, I be trying to get on the linebacker because they don't let you get on the linebacker when you're trying to.
And it's a 1st down for Houston.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
12 more yards.
Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another 1st down.
1st and 10.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he'll get about 6 there. Setting up 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup. brings up second and
They'll go right back to Mixon. He'll get this inside the 20, and nice run there in the red
What's
zone.
up, Perry? What's
It's
going
first
on?
down.
That's another Texans first down.
To throw, it's Stroud. He'll get that out to Mixon. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
And the Texans first down.
Mixon. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6.
On the tackle. A loss of 3 brings up second.
So we'll get a second and goal when we return.
6-yard line.
The Saints out on top. And more from Houston coming up in a moment. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins as they come up now, second and goal. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn it to a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up third down.
And he barrels his way into the end zone.
Come on, man.
Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession. And they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
I don't know. That makes sense. That makes sense, but they don't got no speed. Well, Jordan and Young, they should put the, I don't know. They should have the body size too, for in the 3 line.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay, where to pray it? Boy, I tell you, bro. I tell you. Boy, man, this messed up,
It's a
man.
3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara.
Dog, come on, man.
Until he crosses
Come
midfield.
on, bro.
16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
That's good for a Saints.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Looking to throw on first down. Here's Shuck. That'll be caught. It's Alvin
Wow,
Kamara.
come on. How he keep getting lucky like
The
that?
blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand.
Oh
Get
my
into the hands of the
goodness,
receiver, run after catch.
Why he just getting
In this
lucky
case,
like
nice job
that?
by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On the give, this is Kamara. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3. But a short yardage situation coming up on third down.
And it's third down.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I, back from Houston. In a moment. It's going to be third. They need 1. They'll try and run for this with Kamara. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
On the play.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there.
Oh, my goodness, bro. Come on.
The fight to him,
I don't like man sometimes.
And hopefully be able to come away with points.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
God darn,
as they'll
bro.
discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. How about this play call? And he's going to have the Saints first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
And the Saints.
There's an air of excitement, Mike, anytime they call his number on the ground. And I think we could see why. You just need to catch the defense off guard for a split second. And he'll be through, sprinting downfield before they have any chance to react.
My own guy got him away, bro. My own man got him away.
They're going to get him down behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the
My
past.
own guy got him away.
You have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
On 2nd down, it's Shuck. Touchdown, Saints.
Let's go. Let's go.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
The kick is good. Makes the score Saints 14, Texans 7.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
South.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
32 yards. And the Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the
cool they be getting burnt, bro.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. He'll find his big target, the tight end Stover. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first time out here as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Here's 1st and 10.
Tony.
Now Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 18-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, here's Stroud.
Bro, come on, why you didn't jump?
There in the end zone.
Man! Like, come on, why you did not jump for that?
And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Man, I clicked on it. They didn't let me do nothing, bro. That's messed up.
Stroud. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And now it's 4th down.
Oh, my good. I click on it. They don't let me do nothing, bro. That's messed up.
It'll be a 35-yard attempt. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans are back within 4 at 14-10.
By today's kicking standard, Mike, this is clearly a chip shot. I don't think there was a lot of question that he'd make this one. So nice job making sure you end the half on a high note, coming away with 3.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports.
Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 9. Throwing is Stroud. This one's going to be taken in by Collins. And he will score. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. Stroud comes to the line. The Texans going for 2.
On the Texans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Demario Davis.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hold it ready. Trap 60, trap 60. Come on, come on. Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here is Shuck on 1st and 10. This one complete to Palmer. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 43 yards.
A gain of 43 yards. And the Saints first down.
Give running right with Kamara. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Kamara, the ball carrier, brought down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 4.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
From the gun, it's Shuck. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of the receiver, pick up the 1st down.
Mark down at the 6.
Daniil Hunter on the stop. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. 72, go.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Let's
They
go!
kept the ball, Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Both teams ready to go once more. as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Already.
He'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Stroud. That's intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, like, especially in the middle of the field.
Yeah, I don't know
getting
what he was
open
thinking
in
of.
these zones. I
I
just
don't
feel
know
like
what
there's
he
been
was thinking
tight
of.
coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback.
Man,
but
I don't know
the
what
rest of
he
this
was
supporting
thinking
unit needs
of.
to do a better job helping.
It's bad enough you were doing that fucking quick hollow all through the game.
Now Kamara.
Go, Camaro, go, go, go,
Inside
go.
the 35.
Yeah!
And he will go all the way.
Can't mess with me.
Kamara. Touchdown, Saints.
Can't mess with me. Throw this dude,
Well, that's the way
man.
to start a drive. He takes
Can't
it
mess
all
with
the
me.
way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And Mike, the reason
Dude,
a lot of
moving,
teams
man.
start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He
I let
found
him
the
go
alley,
with me on
he
that
took
other
it,
stuff,
and
man.
he's
But
off to
man,
the
you
races
gotta do a
for
2-carry
6.
weight. You
The
can't keep
kickoff
on
team
doing
is
the
out on the
same
field.
thing all through the game.
We're back to it as
All
the
that quick
kick's
hollering
away.
and this and that, you can't do it all through the game. That's making me memorize everything you're doing.
At their own 35-yard line.
19 Texans.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So if this was an NBA game, Mike, we call that a heat check. He wasn't even open, but you know what? With the success that they've had all game so far, he's just saying, you know what? Everything we do is coming up right. I'm just going to give my guy a shot. And this time the defense had him covered, but expect him to continue to look his way. He's had a monster day.
He was trying to get it
What's
to
up, Miles? You
Christian
said we
Kirk.
getting shot tonight.
And it'll be 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got.
Nowhere to go. He is
Yes,
taking
sir.
no move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's going to be caught. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on downs. On 1st down, Shuck. Brought in by Chris Olave. And he's in.
You can't mess with me, dog. You cannot mess with me, dog. Come on, Doug. Come on, Doug. Like, you can't mess with me,
all the
dog.
way around.
What's wrong with you, man? You was doing all that goofy stuff.
Turned it up and takes
All
it
that
into the
goofy
end zone.
stuff,
And that's
dog.
the tricky part,
Come
Mike,
on,
that
man.
transition from receiver to runner.
You
And in this
tripping,
case,
man.
he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2.
Appreciate that shit, my brother.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
I had to humble Doug Life Boxing, man. I had to humble him.
And that one
Had
is
to humble
through
him.
the back
All
of the
that
end
quick
zone.
huddle
It
and
is a touchback.
doing this and all that, man. Like, come on, man. You cannot show people all your tricks and bags in the game. You cannot do that.
Uno Mars. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. And he gets that one complete to Collins.
There you go with the quick hold again.
40-yard
It
line.
only go work so much, my brother. It only go work so much.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now Stroud. Got his man. It's Kirk. And he'll be brought down.
Come on, quick
as we
hold.
tick
There you
towards
go.
the end of this 3rd quarter.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Saints' 30-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL.
Doug, like I said, man, I
on
gotta
EA
give me a
Sports.
touchdown, man. I'm messing up. I gotta give me a touchdown. Gotta give me a touchdown, man. That is true. You gotta get you a touchdown. That is true. That is true.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, south.
Here's Stroud.
Thank you.
Intercepted. It is picked off by
There we
the
go,
rookie
man.
safety.
There we go. Don't be falling down,
He
man.
gets free.
Don't be falling down, boy. Come on, big guy.
Inside the 30.
There we go. Woo!
And he's going to bring this one back the distance.
Let's go. Who that?
Saints.
Let's go. Who that?
You know, it always amazes me,
Let's
Mike, that these
go.
guys have all this energy, that following along
Let's
return
go.
like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in
Doug,
your
like,
hands
you know,
very
I
often.
didn't
When
been
you
playing
score,
Madden in a couple
you better
weeks,
make the
man.
most
This is
of
my
it.
first week back on playing Madden. This is kind of embarrassing.
And now,
And doing
after
it
the
with
pick
the
six,
Saints, I am
out
loving
comes
this.
the offense to try
I
to
am
really rub
loving
this
this
in.
here. Doing it
Two-point
with my
conversion.
Saints on you. I am loving this. I love this.
Mustang 19.
I'm about to make you mad on this prey.
Go.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck.
Woo! Oh my
Gonna
God.
be
Johnson can't hold the
incomplete.
ball for
That
nothing,
would've
bro.
been a tough grab.
Johnson
The
cannot
collision
hold the
brought it
ball
loose.
for
The try
nothing.
for 2
16.
is unsuccessful.
Oh my goodness. Come on, Johnson. You had that. Boy, we
The
got to get a
kickoff team
tight
is
end
out
in
on
the
the field.
draft now. We
And
got
we're
to,
back
bro.
to it as the kicks away.
We got to get a tight end in the draft, bro.
Showing off the big
Texans
leg.
take over first
Didn't want
and
to
10.
defend
All
the
right,
return,
Doug,
so
like,
this
show
ball
me what you're
gonna
working
be
with, my
spotted
brother.
at the
Show me what you're
35-yard
working with.
line.
You know, make my screen pop, Doug. Come on now.
Oh, hey.
To throw, it's Stroud.
Woo! Wow, my guys can't get that. Wow, he did not hold on to that. Wow.
Incomplete. He was trying to connect with his tight end,
Wow.
Dalton Schultz.
Wow.
And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Ball loosely, and it is out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
Oh, we're going to miss Davis. Oh, my goodness. We're going to miss Davis, bro.
Shuck looking to throw.
Come on. Come on,
first
Doug
down.
Life. You got to be better than
He's
that.
got room to roam.
Come on, Doug Life.
And he'll be taken down. So a big one there to start the drive. 42
Oh, my
yards.
goodness, Doug Life. I don't know what's going on with
You
you
want
in
to score
Texas,
points at a
man.
high level in the
I don't know
NFL, you
what's going
have to
on,
generate
bro.
explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red
Oh,
zone.
man. This
and
feel
this
like
is where you
this.
have
This
to
I'm
finish
feeling I'm doing
drives.
to you, my brother.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's
All right,
first
you in
and
the
goal.
goal line. Okay, we just got to do this here.
18 Cardinal.
Got to
18
do
Cardinal.
this here.
Now this is going to be a design.
Oh,
run.
you on
They
that.
run
I give you that.
And he's
You
not
on
going
that.
to get in. In fact,
I'll give
he'll
you that.
lose yardage. They
All
push
right, I
him
like
backwards.
that.
It's a loss of
You is
one.
In these
on that.
goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get.
Wow.
The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss. A
All
rare
right.
miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out
All
on
right,
fire throughout
let's
this
see here.
entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage,
Let's see
Mike,
here.
is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
All right. All right. Okay. All right. We good. All right. All right.
From the 2-yard line yet again. What can they do on third and
now this
goal?
is gonna mess you up right here. This is right. It won't even let me do it. All right.
Throwing is shot. Flush to his right.
Damn.
Where was he going?
Damn, bro.
Finally, they catch up to him and bring him down. A big loss.
Come on, offensive line. Y'all got a block for me.
It's 4th down and goal.
I did it once before like this.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter.
I did it once before like this.
Finish this one off after this. The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. They'll indeed go, and it is shot.
There we go! Touchdown, baby! Did it once before, baby! Did it once before! There we go! Down bell, baby! Woo!
That is yet another touchdown
Yes,
pass.
sir!
What a game he is having.
Yes,
his
sir,
4th
boy!
touchdown
Down bell,
score of the
boy!
game.
It's one
Oh,
thing,
my
Mike, to throw
goodness.
4 touchdowns, but it's really
Lord have
the ease
mercy
in
in
which
this
he's
game.
carved this defense up that has stood
Lord
out the most.
have mercy
The defense
in
has
this
had no
game
answers
here.
for this passing game,
Oh,
and he
my
has just
goodness.
completely had his way with this group.
Oh my goodness, Doug! Like I don't want to see. I don't want you to see this clip tomorrow, Doug. There's gonna be a lot of clips of this game tomorrow. Lots of clip. You make sure you
Both
follow
teams
me on
ready to go once
Facebook,
more.
Tricks,
As the
Kick,
kicks away.
TikTok, YouTube, Twitter X,
This one is
Trends,
gonna sail through the
Instagram.
end
I'm on
zone.
all social media
For a touchdown.
platforms.
35-yard
Asian
line.
Heart of Gaming. Asian Heart of Gaming. Yes, sir. I didn't mean to do this to you, man. It's just like, you can't be doing the same stuff in the game like that.
They'll run it, and it's the USC man, Woody Marks. And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up a 5.
And there go the quick
They'll
huddle.
work now on 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd
Stroud
and
to
4.
throw.
Ooh, I didn't know let me jump
Tight
that.
end, that's Dalton Schultz. And he'll be marked down.
Okay,
for
man, y'all gotta
45
fix your
yards.
game, man. Y'all gotta fix that one right there to
Coming up
intercept
now for
that.
1st and 10. Now Stroud. He'll let one go.
Oh,
deep
come on.
for Kirk.
What's going on with triangle, bro? Triangle's not working.
10-yard
I'm
line.
right there to jump that.
It is a big-time play for Houston. 35 yards.
1st down and goal to go.
Okay, young Doug might get a touchdown here. He might get a touchdown. Let's see.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. This one caught at the 4.
Sprouse pass. Complete to
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
A 6-yard pickup.
Young Doug might get a
brings up
touchdown
2nd
here. Let's
and
see.
goal.
Well, Wasi might run.
At the 4-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll run with Marks. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there.
Doug,
Stop
you
him
guys,
before
Doug, like, you
he
gotta
can
switch
get
it up.
past the
Can't be doing the
3-yard
same
line.
thing, bro. Oh, you lucky
This is going to
bastard.
be a touchdown. It's too
This
low,
ran
too
in
late.
there.
Do get a bit closer
Good
as
shit,
they
good
score
shit.
here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Stroud comes to the line. The Texans going for 2.
The Texans will line up for the
He'll drop to throw.
conversion.
Get that out of there, Doug.
He was hit as he threw.
Get that out of there,
It's
man.
incomplete, and they come up empty,
47,
trying for 2.
Texans 22.
So the late
What's
score
up, big
gets
fan?
them a
Who
bit
that?
closer to respectability. Looks
Who
like
that
it even
say
closer with
gonna
an
beat
onside
them
kick.
Saints?
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
The onside kick.
You have no
is
choice. You
recovered
find
by
yourself
the
down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team.
Y'all gotta excuse
recovering.
me. Some of the
They're gonna
chat
take
don't,
over
some of the
possession.
message don't show on screen level on TikTok for some strange reason. I have to switch on TikTok to see if anybody says something. So y'all just make sure y'all stay in the stream on TikTok and I will see y'all message.
Ready, go!
Looking to throw on first down. Here's Shuck. That one down the field, but they cannot.
I want
connect,
50
and
punts.
it's incomplete.
You hear me?
Javon
I
Bailey
want the
was
50 punts.
intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
Ready up!
I hit the wrong thing too. Let's see here. I can switch it up. There we go. No big biggie. All right.
Chuck. To the right side here. Pass is caught. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one
Doug Life, I want my 50 punts, dog. I want that 50 punts, man.
Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was.
You out
and
here
made
doing
sure
bounties,
he
huh? See
got
you?
beyond it.
When you
Yeah,
decide
out
to
here
throw
trying
the
to do
ball on
bounties and
3rd
stuff,
and 1,
huh?
typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his
you fuck
progression,
up.
finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
On play action, it's Shuck. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think
Oh,
about it
my
like this, Mike.
goodness.
The more they continue
Oh,
to
my
test this
goodness,
defense
bro.
downfield,
Oh, they
the
saved
more
me.
it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Wow.
Intercepted.
Wow.
Kamari Lassiter
Yes, indeed.
into space.
Yes, indeed.
And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Texans.
So, Mike, the second
Stop
that ball
messing it
came out
up,
of his
Doug.
hands,
Stop
I
messing
held
it
my
in and
breath
out,
because
man.
when you are late, especially throwing the ball out towards the sideline,
That's crazy.
it is not going to end up good at this level. And the second he saw that ball in the air and broke on it, he had 6, and all he had to do really was make the catch, and then he was just off to the races, and it was nothing but green grass out in front.
And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful two-point conversion.
You just have to find a way defensively to step up there and get a stop. It's one thing to give up 6. You allow a touchdown. But now dig deep, man. Get a stop. Looked like there was some confusion, and offense is going to come away with 8.
I might have a chance to get a touchdown. I might have
This
a
is
chance.
tough. You're trying to give
I
your
might
guys
have
a
at least
chance
2
and time it
shots to
just
do
right.
this.
But you
2
have to hit it
shots.
hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
I might have 2 shots to do this here.
Here is Shuck on 1st and 10. Throwing right, it's taken in, and he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
All right.
And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock.
All right.
Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway.
First down, Saints.
On 1st and 10, here's
Bam!
Shuck.
Let's go!
And this is going
Let's
to be a
go!
touchdown. They are going
Got
to
my
extend
50
the
burger.
lead here in the
Got
final
my
minute
50
of
burger.
play.
Yes, sir.
Point after, coming up here.
Got my 50 burger. Yes,
He gets
sir.
it to go. The Saints will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Texans 30.
Down
Wow,
to
this
the
came
final
out kind
few
of bad for
seconds
young
of this
Doug.
one as the kick
Young
is
Doug
away.
Life. Doug Life. GG's Doug
And
Life.
that one
GG's
is
my brother.
through
God
the
bless you,
back
my
of the end
brother.
zone. It is a
God
touchdown.
bless you.
35-yard line.
God bless you, man. God bless you. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night on Madden, man. Have a good night on Madden. I'm looking forward to seeing you again on Madden, my brother.
Here we go. One final play. Open man downfield. It's Nico Collins. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has
Who
expired.
that said go
in
to
this
beat them
4th quarter.
Saints? Who that? Who that?
So this one a
Who
win
that said
for the
gonna
visiting
beat them Saints? Who
this
that?
was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point.
Got some good
In the
clips
end,
for tomorrow.
a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one.
Got me some
So that'll
clips
just about do it for
tomorrow.
Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Man, I'm real rusty, man. I can't believe I did that, boy. I didn't been playing Madden in a couple of weeks, bro. I can't believe I did that. This is mad as if I could play Madden every day. Yes, sir. I mean, woo, we look good. Only thing I don't like about Madden, what Madden doing now, if you take a break for not playing for a couple weeks and months, they bring your ranking down. That's just stupid. Like, every video game's doing this now, forcing you to play their game. So you gotta play the game every day for you don't have to worry about your ranking going down. That is crazy. What's up, Rodney? He said the same sign Zach Wilson. I gotta look that up. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. I'll post it tomorrow. Post it in the morning.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the ladder when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Wah, 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 wah. Ooh.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at him as this game moves along, but they're in the zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Oh, come on, right there, bro. Man, I'm right there.
Before he gets into enemy territory.
Man,
so
I
pass
tell you.
interference, the call is so tough as a defender, I'd imagine,
I'm trying to pick
perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right because sometimes you're looking at getting there fractions of seconds too early. That one looked a little more obvious. Always a tough penalty to
I'm just trying to pick
Just
it.
ask the basketball refs, and they have to officiate block and charge.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now Hurts is going to do it himself. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Trimmer. Hey, easy. 63, bad.
Throwing his Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Hey, 73.
First and 10 at the
Hurts.
43-yard line.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. That's already the third time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the three.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
They'll run forward Barkley. And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. Saquon Barkley denied on 4th down. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Now Shuck. Here's Johnson with a reception.
Wow.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
Here we go. Shot.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Shuck now to throw. He completes it to Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown, Chris Olave. Don't be messing with those safeties. Don't mess with those safeties and corners. I look at that.
Here this afternoon. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
He said, sealed Crystal Olave Trav. Yes, sir. Crystal Olave. Let's see what he's going to do. Let's see what he's going to do. Let's see here. Might have to.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Hey, Silver.
And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, That may put a little dent in the
335. Wow.
confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they
I
can
gotta
bring
find
that
out what
pride
station
to
they
the
is they
offense
looking
this
at
go
all that.
around. 2nd and 10.
I've been too busy at work. I didn't have time to look at everything.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Oh, shit.
Complete. Smith has it. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
They don't give me no control with the
Now
linebacker
second quarter
sometimes
action
on here.
from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles
Don't give me
in
that much
possession.
control.
As they
And
got
also
it
the
with a
Saints
3rd down
podcast coming soon,
up.
everyone. They're still working on it. Still working on the podcast, the Saints podcast.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
It's caught. Smith. And all the way down to the 9. A big play there for Philly.
Gotta play zone.
41 yards.
Gotta play zone. We can't play man.
Gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
Go Silver, ready? Delta.
They go play action with Hurts. Caught the slant. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley.
Dre, set. I need anyone hit. Delta.
He'll get it up the middle. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown run from Saquon Barkley.
Oh, shit, I'm going to try. I never thought about that.
Level. So they brought the
I never
extra
thought
bulk
about
in
that, right?
down
That's
the
a good
1 yard
idea.
line, and they're able to
I never
push
thought
this one
about that.
across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach
Shit, if I
Madden would
wasn't too
love
busy
this.
at working, I could put a lot of time
Count on a
in.
hat.
Working
Chest to
long
chest,
hours, making
driving
home like at
forward.
7 to 8 is
Touchdown.
messing me up.
Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7.
The game at 7.
So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Throwing, Shuck. Finding Taysom Hill, complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. His first catch, good for 9 and a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll pound it up the middle with Camaro.
This coming from the left side.
He is
Like,
gonna
come
be
on.
stopped cold behind
This coming
the
from the
line of
left side
scrimmage.
like that. That's so
Officially,
fast.
it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
You talking about my left blocker cannot get him.
Here's Shuck. He'll get this one underneath to Camaro. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
That is caught. Get this one
I don't know why he's not paying attention to that.
That's a first down and then some, a 32-yard
I don't know why he's not paying attention to that. You can't have no linebacker cover a wide receiver.
This secondary is scrambling for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy because right now he's absolutely shredding them.
Back to the ground. It's Kamara. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
2nd and 6. They'll throw. Here's Shuck. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
I was thinking Kamara would keep on running. He just stopped.
What to do next?
I thought he was going to at least try to go straight for me. I was like, oh my good, he's not even doing
way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. To throw is Shuck. He finds his man Johnson. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down. Oh, look at this play call. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over.
Oh, come on. What the? Why you pause the game for? Oh, I guess you gotta fix the defense for that. Oh, man. See, while we wait for him to all pause the game, let me get my drink. Or maybe he looking at my wide receivers, see who all my wide receivers is. That's the only thing I can think of.
Goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call.
At the 2-yard line.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
And he is in for the score. Touchdown.
That was easy.
Taysom Hill punching it in from a yard away. And the Saints will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 14-7.
Eagles 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. ready at the line. This Philly offense set to go. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field.
No, they don't let me do nothing when I click on, bro. They don't let me do nothing.
Will use the second of their timeouts.
Hey, come on, man.
With 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
46-yard line.
Silver. Great. Set.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
Great. Set.
From the gun, it's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half.
A gain of 12 brings up third and less than a yard.
You're not going to be able to get that out.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
You are going to be having enough time to get that out.
To kick off for
a one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And everyone on their assignment defensively there as he'll be taken down behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. From the gun, Shuck. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. 3rd and 7 now.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Coming left is Kamara. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays.
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
You got to hold L1 to throw the ball.
This defense was hoping for an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off.
Saquon
Look at that
Barkley.
shit, bro.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. They blitzed defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first layer, and then he was gone.
I think they won the leverage game, didn't they?
Yes.
Right? They saw the blitz coming. That got to him a little bit, but they leveraged it perfectly and found not just a crease, a gigantic hole. And off he goes, and he's still going all the way to the end zone.
Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 14.
Man, they be having Johnson doing stupid stuff on this game. Like, why do Johnson be doing stupid routes? Like, man, they got him playing bad on Madden. Like, I need me another tight end.
Started all even as the kick's away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 27.
Fucking game lagging.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So
like, come on, why he keep on getting right there?
In the second half. Jalen Phillips, the edge man on the tackle. Now they struggled to get him
Makes no
rolling on the
damn
ground
sense,
in the
dog.
first
Y'all
half, and
cannot
that's
stop
gonna
a
continue
guy.
here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Come on, man,
Down
right?
he goes.
Dog, they be having my team doing stupid shit. He's wide open, I'm pressing the button.
It's a loss of 2 on the sack. Third and
Man, I
12.
tell you, this not fair, bro.
To throw now, Shuck. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Oh, I tell you, bro, I
To
tell
give you
you.
an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the
tell you,
football.
bro.
We're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball.
Oh, I
The pitcher
tell
may
you,
get
bro.
the credit.
I
a lot
tell
of
you,
people
boy, that
making
is
plays
so messed
behind him
up
in the
right there.
field.
Boy, I tell you.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Here we go, set. 70 Timberwolves. Street, go.
Shuck here on fourth down. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. He's on his way. And the Eagles are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play.
I tell you, boy, I tell you, this game is so messed up.
Possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Got my quarterback getting scared and hesitating to throwing the ball, bro.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11.
No touch. Trimmer. No touch.
Back to throw here. Only able to gain a couple there. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown.
No save for him. No save for him.
From 19 yards away. And the Eagles have broken our tie and have taken a fourth quarter lead.
No save for him, boy.
Elliott now to add the extra point. It's up and good.
No
and
save for
makes
him.
the score 21-14.
Makes the score Eagles 21, Saints 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
I guess I'm Russ SL, though.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. The pressure
Let's see
is
how this
on
game
now.
will
They're
win.
being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. They need their best drive of the game right here. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Here's 2nd down.
A loss of 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Looking to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
That's good for a Saints. 1st down. 1st and 10.
Now let it go down. Let it go down. Let's see.
Working out of the gun here, Shuck. Olave over the middle. And he's taken down inside the 30.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively, they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
He's back to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
To the right side, he's got Vele. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's 1st and goal. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
I'm most surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. And they'll run it here.
Damn, bro, I got a drop for me.
Forgive me for jumping in.
Man.
But there's no decision right here. They have to go for it in this situation. They're down on the scoreboard. How many other opportunities are you going to get?
Yeah, I'm with you. Fourth quarter, like you said, down on the scoreboard. And remember here, a field goal virtually does them no good. Here it is, 4th and goal. They'll indeed go. Here's Shuck. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Eagles are likely going to win it.
I don't know. Maybe we get like a safety.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It's still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Here's a fake on the jet sweep as he'll go instead with Barkley. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Well, that's...
God, that was a bullshit game. That was a bullshit game. All right. Boy, tell you, boy, Johnson be letting me down in some games, bro. He be letting me down, bro. Like, golly, Johnson, man. Bro, you was a wide receiver, so you really not that. They just starting getting your ass tight end. You just start praying tight end. Man, where's your catching is? Figure out what your catching. Damn, look at this here. Your catching 86 and his catching 84. That's man, might have to make a tough situation, man. Look at like his catch. Look at his catch is 86. His catch 84. Damn. Now, I don't know if the dudes on TikTok still want a game. I don't know if they still in the stream on TikTok. I don't know. I don't know if they still in the screen. Y'all still in the screen TikTok? I guess they're not on the screen.
We're about 15 miles or so west of downtown Phoenix at State Farm Stadium in the Arizona suburb of Glendale. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
To kick off for Arizona.
The kicker, Chad Ryland, has this one teed up. And off we go on EA Sports. And it's a pretty good return here, so he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot and trying to get
pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah,
we all know who missed that, Brock. We all know who did that.
And that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
We all know who did that.
Now inside the 25. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Saints march right
y'all better
down
not
the
leave
field
Chris
in
Olave
3
one-on-one
plays
like
to
that.
claim the early advantage. Now the try here for the point after. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
The score, Saints 7, Cardinals nothing.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Oh, come on. What's up,
They've got
Survivor?
good starting field position
I'm
as they
a
come up here
survivor.
1st and 10
I'm gonna
at
make
their
out, good
35-yard
Lord.
line. And they'll run the option to start
That's a fumble,
the drive.
huh?
And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet.
Man, come on, that's a fumble, right?
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard
I
line.
don't understand that. I sworn that was a fumble. I sworn that was a fumble.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. And they'll send the tight end in motion. To throw, it's Murray. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know that there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete.
Not a great
Man,
start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Man, that sucks. All right, let's see what he's going to do. Let's see what he's going to do. He's going for it.
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They're going for it. It's Murray.
Wow. Hit him with the flash
target. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 30 before
that's why I should have prayed zone.
Defensively,
that's why I should have prayed zone.
Allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
That's why I should have prayed zone on that play right there.
Now Murray again. Looking left side of his got a man. That's Benson. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2
That's
and a
when
half
I
to
should
about
have
the
known. I
39.
should have prayed zone.
And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Murray now. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Whoa. Come back.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. And that is incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Throwing now is Murray. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
To throw is Murray. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Devon Godshaw getting in there and dropping him.
There's a little bit of defense right there. Nickel set, 5 defensive backs. They just snuffed out every route that was going. Quarterback never got rid of the football.
And he completes it to Wilson. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
What play was that? What play he lose? What was that? Nobody wasn't right there. That's I don't understand. Nobody was right there.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Big Ace. 2-2. Big Ace open. 2-2.
Murray now to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Alontae.
There we go.
And the Saints are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They begin on the ground.
Damn! Good Lord! Oh my goodness!
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Oh my God! He said the whole house.
Here we go, Shaq.
Now Shuck. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Shuck.
I don't know why you keep doing that. I don't know why you keep doing that.
There he goes, left side.
I don't know why you keep doing that.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns.
You might have a safety up there watching Chris Olave.
And the Saints have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
The kicker on for the point after.
Only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but
What's
both
up,
of them have
George? Who that
resulted in
nation
touchdowns.
stand up?
And I think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his position coach and telling him, all those times you talked to us about efficiency, I'm living it right now.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team moves it away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words.
Fighting through it. He's got space.
Damn!
And the Saints are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of
that boy, that boy said, I don't want no more. He said, I don't want no more of that. He said, I don't want no. I'll be right back. I'm going to lose the bathroom right fast. Be right back. All right. Sometimes I gotta cut the fan off and cut it on. Oh, da, 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 da. I don't know what is all this here. Da, 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 da,
Completely into the
Completely off.
yeah, to the gridiron. So yeah,
But yeah, with Draco, it looked like somebody been shot in that car. That's why I called him that. He was raggedy. He smelled like he reeked of cigarettes. It took me like 8 months to get the smell of cigarettes off that car. Random stains and blue.
You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter, and they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Arizona Cardinals and the New Orleans Saints.
you see it. I know. I know. Look at this.
Personnel is out. Everyone's ready to get this one going. And here we go from New Orleans. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Oh yes. So I started to learn years ago, right? So you kind of just really the object of the field is war, and you're strategically trying to get off the field. So I'm just going to touch on it.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
So look at seems pretty decent, decent enough. We're showing it. Maybe it'll work. Safe on. That's up to what I do.
And gets him about 3 yards here on the game's first offensive snap.
That was good.
Okay, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him.
So
They always do.
basically,
That's
it's
exactly
going
what
for
they're
you.
after offensively to
So
get this drive moving.
get 4 down. Each down, you need to get 10 yards. There's 100 yards in field. 100 and something yards. You need to get 10 yards. So technically, if you get 10 first downs, each
4 yards on that
but
first
you can
down
get
run.
more
Here's 7 and 6.
yardage than you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Each play. So the object of the game is to get into your enemy's territory every time. He's blitzing, man. This is a blitz.
Right back to Connor. He won't be able to get
So,
past the line very quickly. Bob.
okay.
Facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. Once he got his ball in, it was dead on arrival.
Blitzing again. Send Wilson. Back.
Murray on third down.
Yep.
Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Offensive line fast.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Oh, we don't want to do no play action.
The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
All right, formation. So that is perfect. Cool.
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together. They're going for this from their own side. They are going to go. Here's Murray.
Oh, he's staying with him, too. Oh, he's staying with him. Oh, good money. Good money, Adrian. He knew where I was going, too.
Just maybe there's
so
a chance
now,
to have too much confidence offensively. It's not a
I have to
spot you want to
select
see a team
whatever
going for it on 4th down. And now puts
is
their defense right on the hook to
basically
try
going
and
to stop
pick them up.
I'll try to get him.
So he can either run the ball or pass the ball, right? So
What
he
you doing?
really don't
Teach
know the
somebody how to
defense.
play, man, or something?
He not 100%,
So first
but I
down,
do have an
from
idea
41.
of what works. All right. You know what I'm saying? He trying to get what the best is, nigga. Everybody.
Small gain
You know
there.
what I'm saying? Everybody's trying to do like a good, like,
That is simply
it's like, I'm coming to get you, nigga. Just like the Germans used to call it
It's named after,
the German thunder moving quickly.
Yeah.
They'll
You know what I'm saying? So,
4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
then you have like man plays where the person's one-on-one with somebody.
Chuck to throw.
Give me that. Come
Oh,
here. Come here,
come on, bro.
This is headed the wrong way.
Man, I tell you, bro.
Bring up 3rd down.
They be having Camaro moving so doggone slow, bro.
That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. He's capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
I don't like to judge people, but I tend to be judging about me.
Do you?
Yes, he's gonna look at him. That was a good one.
3rd down, here's Shot.
Oh,
Defender is there. He knocks it away. It's 4th down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
can you?
4th down, here's Shot.
Oh, give me that.
Come on, man.
Same set, baby.
Nah, I tell you, this game is so messed up.
Get the football.
Nobody right there, bro. Nobody coming, Chris Olave. Nobody right there. And they say he could just run way over there and get that. Well, I tell you, this game is unfair, bro.
It still definitely was people. It still definitely was
Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this game.
Yo, that's terrible. Did you you should screenshot the one. Just so you understand the game. Yeah. So right, so go. Oh, let's go. Oh.
Blast through midfield.
Oh. Come here.
Takes this side
Oh my
down
God.
to the 24-yard
And
line. They get 40 on the big hitter. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
I don't fucking know.
So refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions.
I don't understand how that nigga didn't get to the end zone. I think it's because James Conner is slow sometimes.
It takes people actual stats.
Oh, it does.
Going to the ground again on first. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't know much about football. There's just like some OP-ass dude on the team. And you play with that team. I don't know, like.
So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out
I hear
there.
people talk about football all the
Hopefully
time.
no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit.
The team is very good players.
Oh
Would that
well.
be like cheating? I don't know.
No. So that's the object. The object of football, in and of itself, is to dominate the other team.
Or are people cheating a lot? Because who are those? What's
Oh, you
Kevin
talking
Swift's boyfriend that goes to
you
Super Bowl?
talking
every
well,
year?
see that they're not cheating necessarily.
Because the Patriots put out the football that 1 year.
No,
What's
they
up,
did.
Jay?
So let's see what's going on. So the Patriots.
The
You're
Cardinals
right.
decided
The
to use the
Patriots
first of their
did
3
do some
timeouts.
weirdo stuff.
And they'll have
The
2 left to
Patriots
work
were
with here in the
always
first half.
low-key doing weirdo stuff. Where the fuck is my substitute time?
Oh, how am I going to get this?
What you mean?
I should be fine.
What's moving?
Congregating.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. In my mind,
Back
I
and
thought
ready
you were
now
talking
for the
about
second
you ain't
quarter.
had the keys
It's
for
Cardinals
this shit.
football. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range.
But unless you change my
Off the play action, here's Murray. Flushed out of the pocket.
Come on. Okay, hold it.
And he doesn't see a winner he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, better part of Fowler in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball. And
third and 17, you need 7 yards.
It away.
Right? So there's 4 quarters.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what not. Right, 37.
And so there's quarters.
Job cuts, huh? Definitely.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
You put that nigga go the way I think he's going.
It's caught by Wilson. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
And the Cardinals, first down. First and goal, Arizona.
They'll run here. It's Benson. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about the football team in these goal-to-goal situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Escapes the pocket.
Ah!
He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause of inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Defense bringing in a fifth DB, third and goal.
This is play number 7. Third and goal.
Third and long for him here.
Come on.
And it's
Come on, man.
third and goal.
Yes, you are.
Practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend
Hopefully
so
I make this.
much more
I
time
can
in
make
the
it
red
easy.
zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you
Field
can
goal.
force incompletions and knock it away, and leave teams in field goals,
There we go. I'm in.
great chance to win.
The kick by Ryland is good. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
All right, so
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown or one.
That was just 3 the same thing right now.
it'd be that. It'd be that. They've actually started to use sound bites from like real people.
And that's going to set them up
Okay,
to be on their own.
So they've actually started to use sound bites from real people, and you'll hear it sometimes. You just get quiet and listen. You'll hear them like commenting on the game. Like, did you see that, bruh? And it's like, it's funny. But right now, it just sounds like straight.
Saints to the line now. First and 10.
Yeah, it sounds straight noise.
They threw an interception the first time they had the football. Only gave up 3 points off of that, so it should be
Play
a
action.
difficult
Jump.
Oh,
It hits the turf instead of his man.
Good.
For Chris Olave with that one. So that brings up second down.
All right, he's trying to get a deep
Complete this
pass.
first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
You're 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Shot working from the gun.
Oh,
It's caught by Chris Olave.
I caught that
And
bitch.
he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Saints first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
So, I mean, the best way I could describe this game are, if you gotta know, you know. So, sometimes you'll have more defenders out here than on the line.
Left side. Rolling into enemy territory.
Come on, spin don't work no more. Spin don't work no more in this
And
game.
obviously, that was a terrible play. We
It's a
could
gain of 21 yards to pick up
game
that
was
first
over.
down.
21
We're
yards.
scoring to this point says we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Caesars Superdome in just a moment.
Like really, spin don't work no
New set
more.
of downs for them. They'll start at
So
the
what Jim
38.
Lee?
My house.
What do you mean?
I used to go to Planet Fitness.
Hale. Short pass, Bryant.
Bitch. Son of a bitch.
Let's go here,
Touchdown,
baby.
New Orleans. The Saints get some
So you said
late
everything.
points and the lead.
All the elements you like, you know, you got to go here. You get the contribution. It's
Bullshit.
no bullshit. I would go to location after location. They would tell me different excuse to different excuse. They'd be like, oh, I'll reach out to this manager. Oh, I'll do this and this and the cancellation. It took them like a little over a year to get to the game.
Smith has it on the tee.
Because
It's ready to send it
and
flying.
because I'm in the military, I started my membership in Washington when I was stationed.
And he's going to elect
They'd be
not
like,
to
you
bring
have
this
to go
one out.
to
So
your
no run
place.
back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35.
Well, I'm stationed in Arizona. I'm not
Right, I'm not going to take a trip to Washington. How inconvenient is that?
Planet Fitness membership. That's the only excuse I can
Good field
give.
position
I
here for
called their
Coach. They
corporate
get
and
ready, 1st and 10.
So, they charge you for each month?
Murray from the pistol.
No reason.
Here's a screen to Benson. And he'll get it up to the 44. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to
Is
get
that man
set.
here? Is he here? Good. You said what?
From the gun, it's Murray.
Oh my lord!
Yeah, Buffy.
Man, come on, dog.
What's
Come
funny
on.
is, I'm not even,
Come on, man. What y'all
I don't
doing,
even
bro?
really like the cold like that.
Come on, man. Hey, what was that?
No, I don't like the cold like that. I'm gonna walk you out as soon as I can.
What was that right there? I heard that.
Or you just be cold to the motherfucker, go to sleep. I mean, I prefer this, but then again, I don't like the cold. So,
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And that's away for the pass rush.
Stick it to him.
Leads to the
Suck it like a
incompletion. 4th
motherfucker.
down coming up.
What the hell? My ass. Boy, I got coverage like a motherfucker. I don't know.
Giving your opponent a chance to go.
Let me know. I gotta,
That's a no-no.
I can actually give a timeout.
Again, it's Murray to throw. And he will get
There
the
you go.
first as they touch him down.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation, you go for it on 4th down and maybe sometimes throwing in the double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And it gets really long runs.
I don't like
Came up with a
it.
big-time catch.
I mean, I feel like I would have to be like Arctic tundra, no, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, nothing on it. That's when you get the chicken from me.
As soon as my body kept the breeze too quick.
Well, just a yard shy of
It's over.
midfield. First and 10.
But I like the code. It's
Another
just
throw coming from Murray. Absolutely
Gee,
fires this one
yeah.
inside.
God, give the ball. Come on, bro.
Great defensive play to jar it
You
loose.
niggas, man. Catch the
This was
rock.
almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Throwing again. Murray.
Come on. Look at that. Bruh, come on, bro. You fucking serious?
He has it.
Pop in.
And the Saints get the football back.
Got it that time.
Time to go. And
Got it that time, baby.
well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, these defenders
Hell
are
no.
good.
Yeah.
Get him. Get his motherfucker.
Let's go. Let's go, baby. Who that? Who that? Who that? What's up? Previously, I'm praying 5 grand.
Think he get the ball back to him.
Messi, good God.
Try to win a
Yeah,
one-on-one
that's
matchup.
a
Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this provides.
Give me a second, bro. Adrian, I'll be right back.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Saints drive there.
Let's go.
Can I pause this bitch? No, I can. We get like a few pauses per game.
Time left for maybe a return plus a
Not
play
letting
here
me
as they
pause
send this
right now. It should though.
So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining.
We get like 3 pauses per game. So
I guess he gotta do what he gotta do. I don't do what he gotta do. Yeah, Lord. Let's see. What do they got? What the Cardinals got? Let's look at the Cardinals. This is 90. Running back, okay. Look at their wide receivers. 93, 80. Damn, they don't got no good wide receivers. I see why he's struggling with the wide receivers. Tight end good. Okay, he got a good tight end. Man, we need to get him. Man, we need to trade for him. We need to get him. See, boy, that cornerback is not good. Oh my goodness, they don't got no good cornerbacks. They ain't never the Saints. Saints don't got no good cornerbacks either. He got 91 speed. His speed is 89. His speed is 93. His speed is 90. All right. Okay. Come on, bro. Yeah. You can't be away from the game that long. Golly. You gotta be away from the game that long. Oh my Lord, what you doing? What is this? Celebration. So it's different now. I don't know what's going on, everyone. What are you doing? What he's doing, for goodness sakes? Why? You coming back to the game? Oh Lord, why do people do this, everyone? Why do people do this? Why? Why do they do this? Why you gotta be away from the game? Good Jesus, how long you gonna take?
oh shit. So I should have got up and burned. All right, we back, man.
Yes, indeed. Come on now. Good Jesus.
Here.
At their own 35-yard line.
What are we doing? Where we at? I forgot where we at.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. Drop flat. First guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Benson once more. Makes a tackle. He's still going.
Brock was after me too.
The final play of this 1st half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Chad Ryland to kick off for
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors.
At least he's kicking it to me, normal.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line.
Wow.
And that's going to set them up just beyond the
wow,
own
none of
20.
y'all not blocking.
1st and 10.
Nobody blocking.
22-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Starting this drive with a design run. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little gap on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Only with 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Throwing, shot. Hits him on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm. But these outcuts, it is so imperative. And the best of them make it look oh so easy.
7 yards from the 1st down here. They're going to
throw. Finds him over the middle. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
Good offensives. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
What a great sign to start the 2nd half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also puts the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the 1st snap through this 2nd half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered.
Come here! Oh, my God. That's insane.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Shot for the quick toss out wide. Touchdown.
He did that.
The Saints grow the lead coming out of halftime. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
What's up, call friend? What's going on, my brother? How life going for you?
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Quincy O'Reilly up to make that stop. Looking quickly here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Throwing here, Murray. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Pete Warner has it.
Who that nation, stand up?
As he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
I like this
No
defense.
doubt they envisioned that
I like
as the
this
start
defense.
of a 2nd half push for the lead. The defense,
I like this
defense
defense, bro.
is Brock protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you need to start the half if you're thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a spot play and delivers.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Will Johnson there on the coverage.
What do you do? Try to get some yardage and make it very manageable. The challenge the coverage again. Hoping for a bigger game.
Chuck now from the gun. He's going to go down. The Cardinals got to him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, that's exactly how you get it done.
Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and 1, you really got to rally the troops here. Yeah, you do in a big way.
You just get the playoff. Bailey working downfield here. And they're going to get 1st and goal. We begin our 4th quarter. 3 quarters in the books for this one. Gives the Saints up by multiple scores, and they've got the football.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I didn't mean to do all this to him like that.
Big play sets him up pretty here with 1st and goal from the 5. Taken in by Hill, right side. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints put up even more points in a win. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just roll. I mean, this is clinical.
I know this is going to go on my record. If this was on the streets, I would have definitely already got off the sticks. 21-0.
Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying.
You kicking my face off right now.
It happened
Not
to the
appreciate
best.
Out of the back of the
It happened to the best. It happened to the best. You got the best for me. See, people lose the colors like they're gonna beat the Saints to the door. Who that? We got Brasso. Oh, the Super Bowl.
Pretty good field position here.
So this is first and 10. So that's this guy never touched. Trying to release the
This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that one. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Defenders there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down.
Oh my goodness!
Wow. The pocket kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Murray to throw here on 3rd.
Oh!
Into the hands of Harrison.
Oh my! Wow!
This is going to go down. Looks like about the opposing 36
Wow,
for
bro!
them.
Come on!
A big play.
Come
23
on.
yards to move those chains.
It sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
That's Marvin Harrison Jr. They should have got him the pass sooner though.
Murray to throw. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long. And that's a place no QB in this league
I'm
wants to
trying
be.
to pick it. They don't let me pick it. I'm trying. It's not. I like this defense, though.
Last
I'm
pass
studying this
unsuccessful. Let's see
defense
what they
here.
do on 3rd down.
For 5 to this point. That's just 3rd and 16.
Here he goes, 3rd and long.
Oh, come on! Why you didn't jump?
He brings it in.
Oh my goodness! I tell you, this game is so messed up, bro. I click on it, he's not doing nothing.
Problem for him as they get the first.
That's cold right there, bro.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
14 on the play. It's 2nd down.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. This one falls incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you're throwing the coverage too many times, you're going to be more interceptions.
3rd and long for him here.
There we go, got it that time.
They get him yet again.
Got it that time.
Quincy Riley picks it. And the Saints get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
Just 2 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter.
Got screwed the other time trying to get it, bro. I screwed, bro. I'm like, what the world? Come on here. I like that defense right there. I like that.
First and 10.
Ready to get their drive started.
Shotgun snap to Shuck. Good strike downfield to 11.
Don't leave Chris Olave open.
This is going to make it down to the 6.
Oh man, I thought it was one-on-one right there.
We often talk about flipping the field in special
I thought that was one-on-one, bro. I'll try to go back and go ahead and scope it.
That's just the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Getting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They're going to pass it here. Dialing up a receiver screen. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go. Brock, they take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
You'll hear defensive coaches all the time really ask their players to pull the trigger. Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away. And that's exactly what the defense does to take away that screen.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Caught out wide. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints keep running away with this. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what?
I can't think now. What's going on here? Why is not letting me think now?
I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it turned out
what in the world?
to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The extra point. Here's Smith. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Saints grow their lead yet again.
Cardinals 3.
Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball for the 35 to begin this drive.
I like this three double buzz. I like it.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
See, it's all window dressing at this point, and the best they can do is in the game.
From the pistol with Benson. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Hurry this to the line.
A game of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
We give on 2nd to Benson. There he goes on the right side. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals making the scoreboard look a touch better. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
That's crazy. I didn't know I had this shit set up like that.
So Kyler and the Cardinals looking to tack on 2 more. The Saints calling for a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Following that timeout, they're lining up. They're going to try to come up with 2 points.
The Cardinals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Murray's going to throw for it. Escapes the pocket.
Y'all just gonna watch him run in there, huh?
So that right there turns this into a 3-score game.
Y'all just gonna watch him run in there. That's amazing. Look at these two. Look at these two. Look at them. That's wild, bro. I'm just gonna watch him run in there.
Don't look at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And no problem for the Saints. They cover it up. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's going to have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Fits it through the middle. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Well, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's first and goal. Finding a run for the back-to-back plays. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints continue piling it on here in the fourth. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Following the touchdown, Shep has the offense ready to try to tack on two more.
The Saints will line up for the two-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
Saints 41, Cardinals 11.
16 on the clock.
Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And he was putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
That's crazy. I was just having that shit set on 5.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, first and 10.
Ready to get there, get next down. Can't take too much at this point.
Here's Murray. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. The give now to Benson. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up third down. Officials signaling for a timeout, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Staying on the ground with Benson. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. And here's the timeout.
Well, I don't know what he's doing.
So we're going to have one more play left in the game that's already decided.
I have no clue what he's doing. What is he doing?
This will be the final play of the game. One final shot here. And they get to him and hold him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one. So it's a win for the Saints. And we didn't need to reach the closing stages of the game for this one to be over. They had things decided, and fans heading for those exits well before the clock reached zeros.
I don't know,
here
you
in the
stay on the
fourth.
screen, Jesus? I didn't say you in here. You stay on the screen?
So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Saints as we say so long from New Orleans.
Go ahead, so Jesus King. Jesus King. I just realized it too. I think the roster mess up on all Madden too. I'm about to find out. They need to fix that too. They need to fix that roster on there. They need to fix that. They need to fix it. If not, that's me. I gotta set it all up over again in the game and everything. Oh Lord. They need to fix that. Maybe I need to find out where they website to sit man A long message. They need to fix that. I don't know. You still on the screen, Jesus King? I don't know. You still on the screen? All right, what's your name is? I think the roster, you might already send it to me. Somebody else send me this. Jesus walk. Let's see here. We see here. Oh my Lord. Why? I did not want to do that. Let's see here. Oh, why is not letting me put the... Wow. I think the roster, I think you gotta download the roster again. They need to fix that. If that's me, I might don't be praying all Madden again. They don't fix that. That's me, they're gonna mess my roster up online too. Okay, I seen the invite, Jesus. Yeah, Wiz praying, man, and then the Wiz was praying. Let's go, is praying. This will be my last game here because I gotta do some stuff. And then I gotta make sure I go to bed. Gotta wake up early in the morning. That's Freddie. Young dude, Freddie on here? Alright, you is on. Let's see you then, right. See ya. How did it work? I forgot. How do you send an invite on here? Game invite? Hold on. I think I do this here. Oh, I see. You know, I didn't play this game so long. Be a friend. Hold on. There we go. Oh man. Wow, I gotta set the roster up again, bro. I tell you, bro. I tell you, they gotta fix this, bro. They gotta fix this. I gotta set the whole roster up again. When we get this game stuff, I gotta set the roster up. When the game stuff, I'm gonna pause the game and set it up. If you could hear me. I think that's why I stopped. That's why I stopped praying all mad, because they gotta fix that roster.
It's a building that's meant so much to the city of New Orleans and all of its residents over the years. And our coverage of the NFL has brought us to it. Caesars Superdome. All right. Up next, it's our main event.
Just let me set my roster up and get started after that.
And the New Orleans Saints.
Not let me pick it. I don't know why man's so broken. Now they're gonna pick for me.
Enough build up. The ball is teed up, and we are ready to go. And here we go from New Orleans. And this will be a touchback.
All right, let me pause the game right fast and set my
to see the
roster
first
up.
action of this game.
They gotta fix that, bro. All right, let's set this up. Yeah, that's me. I gotta redo this shit on rank too, isn't that something? Okay, put him on here. John gonna be on here. Put him on here. John gonna be on here. On here. John gonna be on here. On here. John gonna be on here. Oh, you didn't give me time to set my stuff up. Hello, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I hear you.
Hey, you didn't give me time to set my stuff up.
All right, let's get this
Oh, my bad, my bad.
It is 1st and 10.
Golly, bro.
Now Jackson off the play action. Well, they took
All right, let me set my
lead.
stuff up for goodness sakes. Let me just set it up. Maybe we can get started. I was almost done. They need to fix this for it to be safe. I don't have to worry about doing this every time I pray all Madden. Oh, I gotta fix the rival seals too, isn't that something? Oh, God. Almost done. Almost done. I gotta fix one more thing. He's there. Let's see where you. All right, now we can get started. All right. They gotta fix that. I hate having to do that every time the game.
Wait for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Yeah, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Oh, I gotta fix
The
that.
Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Lamar. Buying some time right. He's keeping it. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Get in there.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
It was working
It's
at
not just
first. Let's see.
imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give the quarterback a chance.
And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Throwing now on first down. It's Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. He can run it.
You got that.
The 25.
All right.
He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Saints nothing. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line.
All right. Take it easy. Take it easy.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. He's going to have about 2. It's 2nd down now.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Shuck working from the gun.
Ready.
His first throw is an interception.
Thank you.
Come on, Johnson. You gotta be watching that. Golly, Johnson.
So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributed to this lead early on.
Yeah, I'm going to guess the defense.
Hey, Johnson do not try to get in front of the ball and nothing like that. You don't even try to do it for start.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
All right, let's see what we can do. Let's see.
Redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Starting from the 5. Making some progress here. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10. Now Shuck coming off that pick. That's caught by Chris Olave. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
And he has enough room to gain about
Caesar, boy. Caesar, you be on my nerves. You get on my nerves, Caesar.
I know. It's pretty basic
commentary. You get on my nerves.
Sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for a Saints first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. Hits him on the out route. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. 1 quarter away so far. Our score, 14-0. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the start of the second. Saints have the ball and a chance at 6.
Chuck's going to throw here. He will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints make it a one-score game in the first half.
I might be rusty, but I'm not that rusty.
Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10. They go play fake with Jackson.
Wow, come on, guys. Y'all killing me here.
I gotta catch that.
The hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Yeah, he had the easy side.
Arrived at the exact same time.
I don't know how they did not sack him. That's wild. I don't know how they didn't sack him.
Lamar off the play fake. Buying some time left.
Where's my wrist at?
And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And that's good for Ravens. First down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First down. Here's Lamar.
Oh, I should pull a third. Set a lot of it.
Get the football just short of their 20 after the interception and return.
I didn't expect him to throw the. I didn't expect him to jump out.
This game of football becomes a game of chess. How are you going to get your defensive players in the right spot, the right place? That dime defense.
I got to worry about Jackson running every play.
So many eyes on the football, and more importantly, the ability to go finish that interception.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Brings up 2nd and
After
7.
the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Lightning, 18, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hey, check that. Street.
Chuck now from the gun. Taken in by Vele, right side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Street. Cowboy, go.
Pistol give to Kamara. Sent out of bounds after a pickup of 6. 2nd and 4 coming up.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
So it's going to be 2nd and about 4 on the other side of this 2-minute warning. More from Caesars Superdome in just a moment. Chuck with a quick toss out wide. He's going to get it on past the 40 before he goes out. He gets 6 on that play, and that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
At the 39-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready.
Running right, it's Kamara. And they get about 5 on that first down as he's sent out of bounds. So 5 still to go now on 2nd.
At the 34-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Set.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. The throw left side finds Johnson. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone. Brock inside the 15. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That's another.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's a give inside to Kamara. So call it a half dozen on that run, Brock. It's 2nd down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Give on seconds to Camaro. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. Third down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Saints earn the chance to tie before halftime. Well, Brock, not sure the play they were running was all that disguised, but with the personnel they had out there, it was going to be tough to stop them either way.
Yeah, there's a great debate. Is it the X's and O's or the Jimmies and Joes? No debate there. That was the Jimmies and the Joes in their want-to run it right down their throat.
Smith tacks on the point after. And the Saints tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Tylan Wallace on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Play action. Here's Jackson. He puts some air under it deep down.
Damn, fuck that up. Damn, fuck that up.
Inside the 25. It's a Baltimore touchdown.
Boy, Kool-Aid Kids is weak, bro. And I had to save for help.
Zay Flowers, the touchdown.
Boy, Kool-Aid, boy.
Here's Luke for the point after. Bringing pressure, and it's blocked. Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Shuck now on 1st down.
Let's go. At least he got the tackle.
And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They've got 1st down here from the 36. Shotgun snap to Shuck.
Oh, yes.
For a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's 2nd down. On play action, here's Shuck. That's cut at the 4.
That's good.
The Saints tie it just before halftime. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with. Right? Think of the receivers, they got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, good look for them.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. 1st down throw for Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. And
Jackson slides in safely after picking up enough for that first down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One play in, Brock, in this drive is already in enemy territory. Play action now with Jackson. He rolls to his right. He's calling his own number again. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First down, Ravens.
One last play before the break. One final shot before the half. Getting out to his left. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers.
And that's something.
He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15.
Isn't that something?
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Saints to the line now. First and 10. First play is a design run. He cuts it to the right sideline. And he is down inside the 35-yard line.
Hey, forget about it. Forget first down. For a moment, they were thinking touchdown on that play. What a time to deliver a breakaway run. And that puts a ton of momentum on their side for the next snap.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Running behind center with Camaro. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
He was taken down.
And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Now Shuck to throw. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And how about this, Brock? They gain 11 on second down. Nice work to claw some back. They make it third and short.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. And we've got a tough QB who wants to put it on his shoulders. We sign for it.
And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Second down, it's another give to Camaro. Tackle made at the 10, first and goal coming up.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains. One disheartening look at that defense.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, I get it on first and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball placed at the 7. It's second and goal.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
There's a game left side. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints throw the lead coming out of halftime. Wow, how about the timing on that call? They catch him off guard, and it's an easy score on that wide receiver run.
That's exactly right. They crossed up the defense there, busted some tendencies. What a great call. And great vision as a ball carrier. You don't always see that from wide receivers. That is a job well done.
All right, he's got to watch him run. He's going to run all through the game, bro.
Smith has it on the tee and is ready to
He's going to run all through the game. Shit crazy.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
We're going to have to pray in there if he's going to do that. Got to. Got to have speed if he's going to be doing that. Got to have speed. Got to pray. Oh, you know what? I know why. Oh, hold on. Damn, come on. Put on balance. All right.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it sets up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Lamar now from the gun. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. A lot of mess on the move here. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
Andrews. A gain on the play of 58 yards. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach.
I might have to let him run out the pocket. Might have to. Might have to let him run out the pocket.
They need the end zone here. They've got 4 chances at it. This is 1st and goal. Play fake. Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. One open, it looks like, so he's just going to chuck this to a different pair.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So the incompletion on 1st, here's 2nd and goal. Jackson yet again. Headed out right. And he makes the catch on the right sideline, but no. Oh, they call it out of bounds. The throw led him just a little bit too much. All right, so defensively, you've seen 2 throws now, and you turn both of them away. It seems fairly likely you have another one coming up here on 3rd and goal.
It does, and I think defensively, now you've really got to protect against the QB extending the play. Right after a couple incompletions, Kate, you know as a quarterback, if it's not there right away, I better be creative to try to find 6.
Buying some time right. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Desperation time here. Has it in close. Did he get there? Did he get there? I don't think so. Yeah, the refs agree. He's marked short, and it's going to be a turnover on down.
GG, Jesus, GG's. GG's. GG, Jesus. Oh, man, I got it. That's it for me. My whole rank roster messed up. Oh, boy. GG's, man. So, let's see. Did it mess it up on the rank, too? Oh, I look like it's kind of, okay, it's kind of still saved on the rank. Okay, look like it's kind of saved on the rank. All right. The rank is still saved. I don't know. I'm going to have to figure that out. I'm going to have to figure that out. And you called me when I was real rusty, Jesus, but GG's, man, GG's. I had to, you gotta switch it up. Can't be running out the pocket every play. You gotta at least try to switch it up. Cause you run out of the pocket every play, I was gonna just try to figure out how to stop that down, and you gotta figure out something else after that. Let's see here, golly. Let's see. Look like the rank and everything's good. The rank and everything's still good. Okay, I guess it's, I don't know, I guess it's working. Let's see here. Yeah, it's still save, alright. Let's see here. Save. Why you go ahead to save? I forgot too. Who's to give you the option to save? The option at? See, I think this is it. Well, you know, I haven't been playing Madden in a long time. I forgot where you got to save, man. Where you save the game, man? Raiders. All right, there we go. Rosters. Okay, there we go. Ultimate team. All right. Oh man, you know what? That's it for me. I can't keep going. I gotta do two little things. All right, that's it for me, everyone. I might go live tomorrow if I don't be too busy. But I gotta hurry up and write some stuff I can have it post in the morning. All right, so I see y'all.